Hello, everybody. How is everyone today? I'm Sharon at Tarot Sphere 25. We've got Bethany here. She'll introduce herself in just a second. I want to say thank you for popping in. If you're popping right out, thanks for popping in. We are going to be talking about Ivanka and Jared today and getting into their astrology. We're going to pull some cards and then we'll see how it goes. I might light up the lights too and see what information we can confirm with those. But anyway.
Yeah, so I'm Bethany. I'm an astrologer. My website is pollenandstardust.com. Please check it out. Maybe book a reading. So I'm looking at Ivanka's chart. She was born October 30th, 1981 in New York. We don't have a time of birth for either her or Jared, so we have incomplete pictures. But what's interesting, she and Jared were born about 10 months apart. So he's born in January of 1981. She's born in October of 1981. So they're extremely close in age. She has her sun in Scorpio, and she has her moon in Sagittarius, and then she basically has two stelliums of planets. She has Pluto, Jupiter, Mercury, and Saturn all in Libra. So this is somebody, and your Mercury is super important, and her Mercury is between Jupiter and Saturn. This is somebody who she probably is the peacemaker in her family without seeing the charts of either of her brothers. Like this, she is the go-between. She can negotiate, I don't want to say peace, but compromise. She can negotiate compromise between people if she is so inclined, because she also has a sun in Scorpio. Scorpio make decisions and they can be judgmental. So if she wants to help, she has the skills to do that. She doesn't always want to help, is what I suspect. No. She also has her moon in Sagittarius. Moon and Sag people are fun. This is, let's go out, let's see what happened. Like, we'll make a plan to go to dinner, but then we'll go get drinks, and then something crazy will happen, and then, the night ends with somebody taking off their shirt. Like, it's, Moon and Sag people are fun, and I know she's a little bit older now, so this may have worn off, but I do kind of wonder what she was like in her teens or her 20s. And then, most notably, she and Jared both have Venus conjunct Neptune in Sagittarius. Hers is much tighter. So for her, it's really only a degree off. So very, very close. I think his is closer to like 6 or 7 degrees, but I'll talk about that in a minute. Venus is, one of the significations of Venus is money. It used to be Jupiter, but today we most likely see Venus as ruling money. Conjunct Neptune, this is idealization or perhaps even worship of money.
Yeah. Don't you think it fits?
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, have you seen those videos of her young, before she had all the plastic? I mean, she looks nothing like she did when she was a young girl. She's been completely reconstructed.
Yeah.
Hair, everything.
Yeah.
And
I wonder though if that was that her choice, or was that daddy doesn't want to raise an uggo? To be crass about it.
Could be both. But I do think it was her choice. I think look at her. She's the prototype from the Stepford Trump machine.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly. Yeah.
And that, moreover, that Venus Neptune conjunction is sextiling a Pluto Jupiter conjunction. So it's like money, just all the way down. Mm-hmm. Despite all of that, her North Node is in Cancer. She wants to be nurturing. Like, her life path has something to do with care, as in caring for others, caring for the home. Like,
I find this shocking, honestly. Yeah. I really do.
Well, about
wanting and can are two different things.
Wanting and can. Think of Marie Antoinette, and she had her Le Hameau, that little hamlet village created at Versailles, where she could pretend to be a villager, and she got to, do you know about this? She got to clip the wool off of sheep with golden scissors.
Oh my God, no, I did not know about
Yeah,
this.
and like...
Oh, so this is it.
It's a romanticized village life where she gets to escape the rigor of court standards.
Right, but still be
But
the best villager in the village.
Exactly. But still have...
She's not going to be the worst villager of the village.
Yeah, so I think she has a romanticized ideal of care that may not take into account the resources she has at her disposal.
I know it's not to the point of her father, but I do think she's got that narcissism too.
Could be. It very much could be.
And I think the brothers are just stupid.
I don't think there's any intelligence between them.
They're just stupid, and they do drugs, and they're just so rich, and they can just do whatever they want, and they call that intelligence. So.
Oh, okay.
But I do think she's kind of smart. Sort of, not really.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't really think she is very smart. Mm-hmm. I think she's smart within her fancy village.
Yeah. In her progressed chart, her Venus will station retrograde when she is 62. I would know more if I had a time. She's in her 40s. That could, I have a very incomplete picture here. That could be a loss of wealth.
I've been saying it.
Yeah.
I just hope I'm alive to see it.
I think you will be. You absolutely will be. Can we ask the light rods or the cards, like, will she be obscenely wealthy her entire life?
Yeah, we're going to, because I think Jared's going to lose everything.
Oh, really? Okay.
Well, I think so, but we'll find out. Mm-hmm. I mean, those are just my personal thoughts. When they start finding out all these back channel deals that he was doing and how he made all this money, I think it's not even just going to be the United States. I think the world is going to freeze his accounts. Especially, well, we'll talk more about him.
Yeah. Let's stay focused.
We'll stay focused. It's hard for me. But anyway, yeah, let's see what we can get for her. I'm just saying, throw it out there. Throw it out there. What do you want to tell us about her and her wealth? I mean, I think they'll always have money, but they're not going to have it like this. Okay. Because people are going to come after them. They think they're untouchable. This is the delusionism. Mm-hmm. Here's their border. They're protecting it, their money, and also their selves. I mean, they're so plastic. Who knows? I don't even think she knows who she is. But they protect everything totally secret. I don't even think you can be her girlfriend unless you sign an NDA. Oh, what was I just saying? Protecting all the secrets.
What card is that?
Oh, this is the Hierophant.
Okay. Oh, okay. Tradition.
Yeah. And then Rhodes, she's I think this represents like her whole life. She's always had a choice to go one way or the other.
Oh.
But she just stays, I think, more on the dark side. She does not listen to her intuition. She's very out of touch with her human self. Mm-hmm. You know, she is a plastic person.
Yeah.
Plastic. And she's quite happy with it. Here's her motherhood. Well, she's a mom.
She is.
But it's not anything except the money. Money, money, money. Non-stop meetings, more money, give me more money. Look at me. I have the most money. I am the perfect person. I have the perfect mane of hair. I'm so perfect because I have non-stop meetings about how to get more money and how to spend money to keep me looking like I am all money.
Oh, ask if she's going to have money her entire life.
Babe, it's open. He thinks it's... Babe's his husband's dropping off supplies. Ask her what? If she'll have money her entire life. I think we need to ask these. Hi! Let's see.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
In future.
interruptions are fun sometimes. All right. Okay, are you here? Are you here? Yes. Okay, we wanted to ask about Ivanka. Will Ivanka always have excessive? No. I didn't ask the question. They're like, no, we don't want to talk about Ivanka. Oh my God, thank you.
Sorry, I didn't know you were here.
That's lovely. Oh, I feel spoiled. Okay, back. Let's focus. I want to ask a question about Ivanka's wealth. Will Ivanka always have excessive wealth? It says no.
Will she ever be poor?
Will Ivanka ever be poor?
Whoa, okay.
I think they're going to take everything.
Okay.
I think, they're going to take it all. But they've got money hidden, though. I mean, they're not stupid.
Yeah. Will she lose it in her 50s or her 60s?
Will Ivanka lose her money in her 50s? No.
Okay.
Will, reset, please. Reset. Thank you. Will Ivanka lose her money in her 60s? Yes.
Okay. Awesome.
Will there be any money for Ivanka and her goon brothers by the time the Felon 45 leaves the planet? Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they've made a lot of money together. They've got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Want to look at Jared?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Hi, bye. Good to see you.
Nice seeing you.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay. Okay, so moving on to Jared, as I mentioned, they both have a Neptune-Venus conjunction in Sagittarius. Hers is much tighter, but they both have it, and it's both in Sagittarius. He has, let's see, her South Node is at 25 Capricorn, and his natal sun is at 20 degrees of Capricorn. Mm-hmm. And his Mercury is at 26. There is something about his being and the way he communicates that feels very familiar to her. That probably is part of why they're together. I think she feels safe. I think she feels comfortable. He is somehow able to put her at ease, which baffles me, because have you seen pictures of him? And have you heard his voice? He's not. It doesn't make any sense to me, but that's okay. And then they both she has a moon in Sag, and he has a moon in Pisces. Both of those signs are ruled by Jupiter. So they are both moons that take on expansion, right? Mm-hmm. So they create, Sagittarius is expansion through fire, Pisces is expansion through water. So he might actually be a little bit more emotional than she is, which would surprise me.
I totally believe that. Okay. I think she is a rock.
Okay. What else? Hang on. Let me do one thing.
Although he does deal with some very nefarious people.
Hang on. You keep talking, because I just accidentally.
Okay, well, I'm going to... This whole Gaza thing, it just absolutely disgusts me. And the Khashoggi thing, I think he knew.
Khashoggi.
I think he knew. And they're saying, well, he was the one that communicated with who is this guy? The bad dude from Saudi Arabia.
Mohammed bin Salman.
Yeah, what do they call him?
MBS.
Yeah, MBS. He has a way with speaking with this awful person and calming the waters. Oh, wow. Something to be proud of. Oh, my God. Should we give you a medal, too? Because you calmed the waters with the man who chopped up an American citizen in the embassy that I know that you knew was going to happen. Oh, that's supposed to be some great feet. You should be ashamed to even be having communications with this person, but it's ka-ching, 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 money, 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 take over the world. They have plans, man.
Okay, so I have Jared's chart.
Okay, sorry.
That's okay. So
Flying off the charts.
his Mars is in a in a trine with Jupiter and Saturn, because his Jupiter Saturn are conjunct in Libra. This is somebody, he makes decisions slowly, and he's like, takes a lot of time, is very calculating.
Oh, you can just look at him and see that.
Yeah.
You can just see he doesn't do or say anything unless it has been run through, over, and he even moves slowly. Like, I mean, his whole persona is calculated.
Yes, I completely, some of that's the Capricorn sun, because Capricorn doesn't waste energy. Like, if you've watched, Capricorn's a goat, right? And if you have watched those mountain goats climb up what looks to be like a sheer cliff face, and they just sort of bounce from tiny crevice to tiny crevice, it's almost magic. But they don't waste any energy. They don't mess it up.
Yeah.
They know where they're going, and they do it flawlessly.
Yeah.
So yeah, but makes extremely careful decisions. He also has, so Jupiter is trining the south node as well. He comes from comfort.
Oh, he does, but his father's been in prison.
Oh, that's true. You're absolutely right about that.
I mean, for what was it? Was it embezzlement? What was it? It was some sort of something.
It was a white collar crime, like
it was
fraud or
white-collar,
embezzlement. Yeah. I wish I had a time of birth for Jared. Like, there's just
with
not
properties or real estate or something.
Yeah. Let's see. Mercury. Yeah. Okay, let's draw cards for Jared.
Okay. Now, I think this is like the monster of monsters, because he's so good of staying in that shell, and how he is so calculating. Nothing gets shown. Nothing. And plus, he wants to hear that voice.
His voice is like nailed.
With all that money, there's nothing you can do about that. Are you serious? I'm surprised it's not the first thing they ran to the plastic surgeon about. I know it's mean, and I know it's immature, but ask me if I freaking care when I know he's behind the deaths of millions of people in Palestine. So that he can have his little beachfront, is that what they call it?
Oh, yeah,
the beachfront, the Riviera, the new
Palestinian-
Riviera of whatever. They're not going to use the words Palestine, that's for sure. I swear to God, if they name that thing, they will get it one day probably, but if they name it Trump Riviera.
So gross.
You'd think that these people would want to break away from their name by then. I know people who've been through much less than what their father has done and been accused of and known to have done without being it proven yet, and they want nothing. They changed their name. Okay, I'm calming down. No calm waters for me when it comes to these people. They're so... Oh, I just read an article yesterday that Ivanka did an interview or something, and she was listing her long-term bucket list.
Oh, what was on it?
Philanthropy.
Oh,
Like you couldn't be doing this all along? You are so rich. You could have been helping so many people all along. And maybe they just want to, when it's all white, that's when they'll step in and, they'll help at that point, maybe.
okay. I'm excited to see what you pulled for Jared.
Okay, well, here's the voice of justice and legality and morals, okay? This is all about emotions, the family. Okay, so when he was younger, I think that's what it was. Now here he is. Okay, I think this was him younger when he was just starting to realize he was smart and getting an education, realizing what wealth did. and he was going to do a good job and have a great family. But now here he is going into his, this is how I'm hearing that it is coming out. This is him going in, this is like the young adult years. This is, here he is. It's all about the money. Moving very meticulously, slowly. He's on a horse, but look, he's thinking it through. He's moving slowly. He doesn't want anyone to see what's behind his swords. Ooh.
Is that an
Two
eclipse?
tens, it's a 10 of swords,
Okay.
but it is like an eclipse.
Yeah.
But he just wants this persona, the happy, perfect life,
Okay.
which we know it isn't. Here, same card for Ivanka in the exact same spot.
Oh.
But the priority, yeah, all the meetings about money, 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 money. And Ivanka's family card was right behind it too. And creating the delusion, not delusion, the illusion. He's got a lot of choices. He can go this way, that way, that way, that way. Ivanka had one or two ways to go. He has so much in front of him, so many choices at this point that he has mustered up, and he's just having all these he's going to have his Riviera, and I'm telling you, he's going to make sure he didn't kill all those people for nothing. Let's just say.
Okay.
Should we ask any direct questions?
I
I want to ask if he did know about Khashoggi before he was died.
I think he did. Like I thought they had a
Before he died. Knowing he was going to go into the...
Before. Okay.
Okay. Are you with me still? Thank you. Okay. We're going to switch it up to Jared Kushner. I would like to ask you, was Jared Kushner aware of Khashoggi's, the journalist Khashoggi that was brutally murdered in the embassy by, what's his name, MBS? Mm-hmm. By MBS. Was Jared Kushner aware that this was going to happen to him? Yes.
Ooh. Entertainment purposes only.
Yeah. And I always post it on the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, entertainment purposes only. Listen, I'm not the first to say it.
Okay.
Was Jared Kushner involved in the Gaza cleanse so that he could get his resort? That's a big yes.
Oh.
Were there plans discussed with Netanyahu to divvy out the land for hotels and resorts? It's not even letting me finish the question. Yes. So let's reinforce. I want to go back to Khashoggi, the journalist, just to reinforce. Did Jared Kushner know he was going to be murdered when he walked into that embassy by MBS? Yes.
Wow. Okay. That's
Are
wild.
Ivanka and Jared married as a
Marriage of
partnership?
marriage of convenience.
Yes. Are they a marriage of convenience? Not answering.
Not sure.
Not answering.
Okay.
Are they truly in love? Are Ivanka and Jared truly in love?
Were they ever truly in love?
Okay, let's
They've been
ask
married
that.
a few minutes, so.
Were they ever truly in love? Nope.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, how do you listen to that voice all the time?
I don't know.
I don't know how you do that. I mean, she's not the type that just looks away from anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. I think it was arranged by the families and blah, blah, blah. Anything else?
I don't think so.
Will Jared Kushner, get his Riviera dream off the backs of the Palestinian people? Yes, he will. Entertainment only. We can't prove it, so you don't need to come after me. It's all out there for everyone to see, so it's not really a big surprise. Yeah. Oh, let's find out. Will Jared Kushner's finances be frozen by international community after all the bad stuff starts coming out. Yes, it will. Will Jared Kushner lose his money? Says no. Will Jared Kushner lose his money? No. Has Jared Kushner already hidden most of his money? Yes, it's secure. I want to ask this. I want to move because I've been having these thoughts for about 10 months or so.
Okay.
And there's a lot of talk about Germany wanting to pull their gold out of here. We take care of their gold. Mm-hmm. I have a feeling, has the gold that is being watched over in Fort Knox been tampered with by the Trump family? Yes. Has any of the gold been stolen? Has any of the gold from Fort Knox been stolen by the Trumps? Entertainment only. Germany and whoever else has your money in there, you better get it out. I think they're trying to make arrangements to do that. They don't trust any of this.
Yeah.
But how can you do it? How can you do it? I don't know. But, well, that will be an interesting follow-up to watch for.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Anything else?
I think we've wrapped this up neatly.
Yeah, let me just pull 3 more cards as a couple.
Good idea.
I'll see how many cards we're going to pull. It'll tell me. The deck will tell me. My doormat deck. It's so good to me. I want to pull some cards about Ivanka and Jared together. What can you tell me about that nightmare? Personal opinion only. Yep, they want me to go the full gamut right here. Okay. Well, their persona is calm. They want to be seen as calm. They want to be seen as international all over, and everybody loves them. Making deals, whatever. It's exhausting. Look at all these cups. I think they're just ignoring the cups. Like, also, there's some ego stuff going on too. One of them doesn't like it when the other one gets attention. Oh, I wonder who that is. One of them doesn't like it when the other one, okay, I'm going to rephrase that. It's not attention, looks smarter. Is doing the bigger deals. Because that other person wanted to be the one who did that. This is all emotions, family emotions, memories. And to wrap it up with the 9 of Swords.
Oh, okay, nightmare?
Well, they are a nightmare. They won't allow any nightmares. See, they have so much protection around them. You're not going to get within. You're not going to get $1 worth of true human spirit out of them. They're so armored up, so protected within this world, this international. Because they have to go to international. They have to because they're done here, right? So this is them protecting themselves. You're not getting through these swords. We're all this. You don't get through. You don't get that. You don't get that. That's what I'm hearing. Together, they're on the same wavelength. Does that make sense?
I think
Goodness,
so.
I'm so bad with my words lately. I don't know what's going on with me. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. We will be back. We'll have another interesting, fascinating episode for you.
Sounds good. Next week.
All right.
See ya, everybody.
Bye.